Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Gemini. I hope you are doing well, Gemini. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a collective message for the sign of Gemini, please. Thank you so much, Gemini, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. If you're resonating with me, if you're vibing with me, Gemini, please do not forget to click the bell, click the subscribe button, Gemini, and let's see what's coming in for you. What is the guided message for your sign? The order of the reading, Gemini, is that we will do your energy check-in, and then the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming in for the Gemini sign in love, career, money, and let's get some inspiration, okay? What can I get for the sign of Gemini? The Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Cups. This is so funny. Okay. The Nine of Cups. You've got the Seven of Swords. The Ace of Swords. And the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's a Libra in here, a fellow Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The Knight of Wands, the Moon card. Okay, let's start your reading. Excuse me. The Five of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Wow, Gemini. I get the feeling of you being, I feel like maybe right now or recently, but it's almost like I'm so disappointed. I'm hearing you talking to yourself or to somebody, and you're so disappointed with this situation or person, okay? Like I can feel like, okay, I'm so disappointed. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't call, they wouldn't follow up, they wouldn't invite. Like you have, it came to a point that you've got some it's frustrating. Let's put it this way. There was a person, a connection, a situationship. It is frustrating you because you want to go to the next stage or the next level, but they've been so slow. Now, if you look at the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, she has the wing, the white wings in here. So I feel like you had enough and like, okay, it's not working. I've got to go. I release it. I disconnect with it. And you went on with your life. It could be recently because the Nine of Cups, you know what? I'm just going to focus on the things that I need to do that's going to work. Like the things that I can control and the things that I can influence, the things that's working for me. Now, I want you to know that you probably made you made yourself upset. Like it's giving me this feeling of you just made it complicated for yourself, or like there's something funny and sarcastic, like you just allowed yourself to be upset because eventually this person is going to initiate, like they're moving, not they're moving based on their own flow, and somehow you want this person or situation, or you want the outcome to somehow you want to control it with the Queen of Swords in here, but it won't complete, or they won't call back, or they won't do it in the time, in the day, in your expected timeline. So you move on. Good on you. It's like the universe is telling you go on and remove yourself from this frustration, because whether you follow up or you don't follow up, it will happen on their timeline. So now this person is going to take initiative, okay? And I get the feeling of you're telling your friend, you're complaining or venting about, oh, it's not working. Oh, they won't text me, they won't call me, they won't invite me, they're not responding. And your friend is listening to you, and now suddenly this person or situation is initiating, and your friend, someone in your friendship, or it could be your higher self, telling you you made yourself upset, where at the end they will take initiative, okay? So excuse me. Gemini, someone is now going to take the initiative, okay? In your timeline, you think this is delayed, but they're working, they're working, they're working, or they're going with the flow, okay? They're going with the flow. Like whoever this person is, you might think that they're slow, you might think that they're behind, but whoever this person is, they believe they're just right on time. Okay? So someone is now going to take initiative. This is a person that you're complaining. This is a person like I'm complaining about this person, not responding, not replying, not asking me out. They will now take initiative. An incoming situation is going to connect with you. It's connected to a person. They will complete whatever you were meant to complete with them, or spend time, or whatever you guys were working together. Now they're going to take initiative because they're going with the flow. They're working on their timeline, not in your timeline. So with the Nine of Cups, eventually it happened. So one of your friend is gonna laugh at you, or it could be you. I was venting, I was complaining. Eventually it did happen. I just made myself I just complicated because I was complaining. Okay, with the Nine of Cups in here. So just relax. Yeah, look at that. They're coming. Someone is now gonna take the initiative. I think they're gonna ask you out, or if it's corporate or business. If this is corporate or business, it took a long time. They studied the plan, the project. They're going to approve it, Gemini. I'm just gonna get water, guys. Excuse me. Okay, Gemini. Okay, now, so the second part of the reading, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Star card. Now, you're over a situation, a project, or a person. It could be a relative, or it could be connected to work. Excuse me. Like the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords in here, they're telling me, Gemini, that they're telling me, Gemini, that you are so over this person or situation or project, but because of the unexpected development or news, or something of a breakthrough news, or some sort of news is gonna come in, that with the Star card in here, you might want to give it one last time. Okay? It could be a relative. It could be, excuse me, guys. It could be also connected to work. Because the Ace is looking at the Seven of Swords. It means that you're going to look at it one last time, and you will think hard whether you're going to give it a chance. It could be a relative. It could be parental, parents. It could also be someone connected to, could also be a lover, Gemini. Excuse me. It could be like a lover who maybe they betrayed you and they're kind of begging you, and because of the seriousness of how they beg you, you're looking at it one last time, because the Ace is like you're solidly moving on, but you've got to look at it one last time to and there's a Ten of Pentacles in here, so they're giving you something, or they're gonna do something so valid, so serious, that it has a weight. Like it's hard to just dismiss it without looking at it. Like the minute you see the text, the call, the news, this is something that you would look at it maybe one last time. Whether you reject it or accept it, I see you looking at it, reading it, feeling it, and really asking yourself the hard question, will I give it a chance? Because the Knight of Wands, there's a part of you that, wow, this is exciting. But when you consider the history of you and this person or project, some old feelings, it comes out. So it triggers you to somehow navigate it slowly. Because whoever this person is, there's a history of Seven of Swords. They've been deceitful, or maybe they've been inconsistent, or maybe there was an obvious, or there's a flaw between, like there's an obvious offense that they did towards you. and you're moving on solidly and healing from what they did. Maybe they rejected your plan, or maybe they rejected you. But it's the Seven of Swords is giving you a 10 in here. Oh yeah, this is like an obvious solid offer from someone you had a high history of a Seven of Swords. I see you. Excuse me. I see you excited but scared. I see you excited but worried. Take your time. Because there's a star card, it means that it was meant to come back. And there's a lot of lesson learned. And if this is like a project or a business, they're giving you a 10. They're giving you more than what you're asking them in the past. With the 10 of Pentacles in here. So there's so much value. There's so much. It's worth giving it a second chance, but your feelings might not be ready for it. So the universe is asking you, consult your feelings, consult your mind, your heart, your soul, how ready you are. Because if you're not ready, you don't have to decide now. You know, the Knight of Wands, it's exciting to think of it, to think of this person's situation coming in. It's exciting, but the feelings of the past is also still very much alive of what they did. And you've got to also consider some other people that might be involved in this situation, Gemini. So hard, yeah. The Temperance card is about, the Temperance card, this is a card of patience. The Temperance card is the card of yearning, but without being impulsive. So take your time, consult your feelings, look into it, because there's so much value, there's so much love for some of you guys. For some of you, so much money, there's so much goodness. And also, whoever this person is or situation, you've experienced the worst. Now they're coming in with some perfect offer, and everything is going to be transparent. So maybe there's some paperwork in here, but it's like this is the worst and this is the best of the best. And it might be a company or business, because you will never find this offer to anybody. That's how confident they are. And they will never find you, your match. They will never find it to anyone else. So your union is the best combination. Like you guys are extraordinary, a perfect match. But take your time, Gemini. Take your time. This is like patience, thinking, feeling, with the Temperance card and the Moon card in here. Some lawyers might be involved for some of you guys. This is what I have for you guys. Sorry guys, I'm still recovering from a cough. Thank you for your support. If you're resonating with me, if you are vibing with me, please do not forget to click the bell. Click the subscribe button, Gemini. Like also the video. I will see you soon. You have a great day, Gemini. Bye, Gemini.